Okay, guys. Oh my goodness. Listen, this chapter, I fucking called it. Wendy had to have gone Dragon Force to beat this guy. But I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that later. Oh my fucking goodness, I'm so excited. Oh, so oh. Anyway, the beginning of this chapter, we have Franmouth, who's pretty much shit talking right now. He's saying, yeah, you only have 4 minutes until Face fully activates. In that time, all the magic will be completely wiped off of this continent. Did he say continent or country? I believe he said continent. Whatever. Either way, he's saying that all the magic will be wiped out. And once that happens, with everybody that's fighting right now, the demons and their curses will be able to completely take control. So anyway, skip that part. We go on to Wendy, who's now in Doku Jelly Valley, where FaZe is located. She's walking around with Charles in her arms because Charles exhausted herself. And Ezel, the demon who activated FaZe, is like right above her, and he's pissed that Kyoka actually gave him the job to activate FaZe. And this dude gets so upset he just jumps from the top and tries to smash Wendy and Charles. And with that being said, their fight now starts. Wendy, of course, she uses her enchantment magic. But it seems to be no good because, I mean, like I said, Wendy is so small and weak. I mean, if it wasn't for that 7-year time skip where they were in, quote, suspended animation, then Wendy probably would have grown up to be a really powerful mage. So because of that 7-year time skip, Wendy is really missing out, along with the others. So, but I'm not going to get into a rant on that. Either way, Wendy's seeming to do her best, but to no avail. And meanwhile, Ezel is just talking shit. He's saying, "Can I really go all out against this midget?" And this guy is really looking for a fight. He's going at her with everything he can, with full killing intent. So, anyway, pretty much the end of the fight is near. Ezel is crushing Wendy under one of his tentacles, and he's pretty much telling her, "Look, this thing right here in front of you is FaZe. In 4 minutes, this thing will wipe out the magic of the entire continent, and every one of your little friends who's fighting right now will be left completely defenseless. Us demons and us demons and our curses will be the things to rule this world." And after he says that, Charles all of a sudden just full on revives, and she just starts scratching his face. But Ezel, he doesn't take no effect to it. He grabs Charles and he's saying, "What the fuck? Is this a cat? Can I eat it?" And he starts biting on Charles' fucking head. Wendy completely immobilized. She starts screaming, "No, don't do this." She's crying. And Charles, even though she's getting her head munched on, she pretty much just says air. And with that, Wendy pretty much just gets an epiphany. She's saying, with all the Etherano that's swirling around FaZe, the magic damaging particles, so on. She's saying if she can take the Etherano that is in the air and consume it into her body, then just like how Natsu did it, she might be able to get a power up as well. Because if you remember, Natsu was only able to defeat Jalal because he ate the Etherano. But with Natsu, it was in crystal form. For Wendy, it's in the air. She doesn't need to bite into a crystal. She can just pretty much eat the air, because of course she's a sky dragon slayer. Sky, air, so on and so forth. Now, the thing about it is that she may be completely immobilized after, because that's the same thing that happened to Natsu. He ate the Etherano, and after its effects wore off, he was just completely fucked up. But anyway, this part got me so excited. She ate the air, and then all of a sudden she was just able to blast Endo off of her. And then the last fucking panel, Wendy goes Dragon Force. You guys do not know how long I have wanted to see Wendy enter Dragon Force. Cause I mean, she's fucking air. Air is my favorite element. So just to see her finally go Dragon Force, I'm just so fucking happy. I'm so excited to read this chapter. And in fact, there are so many people coloring this manga panel right now. And in fact, I'm about to color it myself because for those of you who don't know, I color a lot of stuff on DeviantArt. Matter of fact, I'm gonna link my DeviantArt and my Facebook page to where y'all can see the stuff that I actually color. I'm planning on coloring this shit. And I mean, if you look in the last panel, it actually looks like Wendy's sprouting wings on her back. She has the feathers on her arms, her feet. Her hair is long as fuck. And I mean, I'm trying to figure out if these are wings on her back. If these are wings on her back. Because I'm looking at this right now. Matter of fact, yeah, those are fucking wings. If that's the case, that means Wendy can fucking fly now. I am not the biggest Wendy fan, but I like her because her element is air. If her element wasn't air, I wouldn't have really liked her that much. But because her element is air, and her entering Dragon Force, this just bumped her up on my favorite characters list by a lot. Oh my goodness. I can't stop smiling. So anyway, chapter 377 is going to be called The Imperial Wrath of the Sky Dragon. I gotta end this video before I start going crazy. Anyway guys, rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought about this awesome ass chapter. I mean, Wendy got so much development right now. And I fucking love it. So anyway guys, oh my goodness. Rate, comment, subscribe. Catch you guys later. Oh my god.